Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Abhi Chemistry Tutorial. In the previous videos we have learned how to calculate the IR and Raman activity of various molecules of various point groups, and I have explained everything step by step in the beginning, and also a lot of examples I have worked out with all point groups. So as the last video of that IR and Raman activity, I am going to upload the octahedral point group, that is AB6 type molecules. So in this video we will calculate all the vibrational modes of motion for this octahedral type molecules, that is OH point group molecules, and also we will find whether all these vibrational modes are IR and Raman active or not. So before starting the lecture, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to our channel Abhi Chemistry Tutorial, and also tap the bell button and click all to get the notifications whenever I upload a new video. Many people are watching without subscribing, so whenever you subscribe, it is very helpful to push me forward to make more videos and get more interested on my topics. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and forward the links to all your friends so that they will also be benefited. So now let's get started. So in this video we are going to discuss the IR and Raman activity of the octahedral type molecules, that is the AB6 type of molecules like shown in the figure, and also the irreducible representations, and also we are going to separate the translational, rotational and vibrational modes of these octahedral group molecules. In the previous videos, we have learnt a lot of examples to how to calculate the irreducible representation. So here I am not going to explain the way we got the irreducible representations. If you want to check, you can check it in the previous videos. You can check the group theory playlist in my channel. So let's get started. So this is the structure or the common structure of this AB6 type molecules, a symbol representation. This is the character table of the octahedral point group, that is OH point group. So we have a lot of irreducible representations: A1G, A2G, EG, T1G, T2G, A1U, A2U, EU, T1U and T2U. And also we have a lot of symmetry operations: identity C3, C2, C4, S4, S6, inversion, sigma H and sigma D. So first we will find out the irreducible representations, and on simplification, we will get the total irreducible representation, that is the total number of motions, as A1G plus EG plus 1 T1G, 3 T1U, 1 T2G and 1 T2U. In this, there will be translational, rotational and vibrational modes of motion. So now we are going to segregate these into the translational modes, vibrational modes and also the rotational modes. So first we have to do the translational modes of vibration using this character table. As said in the previous videos, from the character table, the number of translational motions can be found out from the second column. That is, if there is X, Y, Z, then it will be the translational modes of motion. So in this case, we have X, Y, Z together. That means it is given in the same bracket, which means it is a three-dimensional irreducible representation. That is, T is three-dimensional. As I have said earlier, A and B are one-dimensional, E is two-dimensional and T is three-dimensional. So since T is three-dimensional, X, Y, Z is given in a single bracket. So only one TU is translational motion in this total irreducible representations. So translational motion, we have 1 T, 1 U. Next, we are going to calculate the rotational motions. For rotational motions, there should be Rx, Ry and Rz. So here you can see Rx, Ry and Rz are also given in a single bracket, and here you have T1G, that is a three-dimensional irreducible representation. So 1 T1G is rotational motion. So T1G. So all the remaining will be vibrational motion. So we have A1G, EG and T1G is gone, plus 2 T1U plus T2G and T2U. So the total modes of vibration are A1G, EG, 2 T1U, 1 T2G and 1 T2U. We know a simple expression to calculate the total number of vibrations, that is 3n minus 6. So here we have, in octahedral, we have 6 atoms. So 3 into 7 minus 6, that is 21 minus 6, that is there should be 15 modes of vibration. So here we can check whether there are 15 modes. So in the case of A1, it is one dimensional. So 1 plus, it is two dimensional. So 2 plus, T is three dimensional. So 3 into 2, 6 plus this T is three dimensional. So 3 plus again 1, 3. So what we get? 1 plus 2, 3 plus 6, 9 plus 3, 12 and plus 3, 15. So, the number of vibrational modes we calculated is equal to the number of vibrational modes calculated by using this symbol formula. So, it is correct. So, now we are going to check whether these vibrational modes are IR and Raman active. For a vibrational mode to be IR active, we know that there should be X, Y, Z in the second column. That is X, Y, Z present in this second column. And for Raman activity, the mode should have, the irreducible representation should have some linear combinations of the X, Y and Z axis. So in the third column. So let us check for all the modes. For IR activity, it is very easy to check. So only one X, Y, Z is present here. Only T1U will be IR active mode. So T1U is IR active and the other modes are IR inactive. And for Raman activity, we should check. Let us check for A1G. We have linear combination. So A1G is Raman active. For EG, we have linear combination. So EG is Raman active. Next for T1U. So in T1U, we don't have any linear combination. So it is IR inactive. Next T2G. T2G has linear combination. So again it is Raman active. Next T2U. In the case of T2U, we don't have any linear combination. So T2U is Raman inactive. So this is how we calculate the IR and Raman activity of the vibrational modes of this octahedral type molecule. That is octahedral or the molecules that belong to the octahedral point group. So I hope you all watched the video till end. So thank you so much for watching the video till now. So please don't forget to give a like and also share to your friends and recommend our channel to all your friends and known people. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel Abhi Chemistry Tutorial. So see you all in the next video. Until then, bye. Thank you.